where 60-some-odd% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah.
In my early adult life, I lived paycheck to paycheck. I could barely pay my rent. That was for a number of years. I know what it's like. It's not fun. We have the average American now has $54,000 in debt. Biden inflation has cost the average American household over $10,000 a year. We can't afford this, on top of $37 trillion in debt. How quickly and what would you do to get this economy turned around?
It'll go so quickly. Number one, I'm closing that border like I had it. We had the best border ever. And by the way, I think you all agree. We want people to come into our country, but we want them to come in legally. We had a good system. They were taking tests. We want people that love our country, not people that want to blow up our shopping centers and our farms. So I want people, but I would make our border so strong and get off the criminals. We have many criminals in our country now that weren't here 3 years ago. I will get them out. ICE and Border Patrol.
Burden on the economy.
I will drill, baby drill. You know the expression, drill, baby drill. We'll get energy way down. When energy comes down, inflation's going to come down.
Will there ever be a time when Joe Biden says, this thing with Hunter just isn't working out well? I'm starting to get a little angry at Hunter. Or when Hunter comes to him and says, Dad, we have a problem. What? What is it, son? Another one? Oh, son, you're a disaster, son. Son, you're a disaster. Dad, we have a problem. I left my laptop at the repair shop. And Joe looks at him and says, what's on it, son? What's on it? And Hunter looks back and he says, every single crime that you've ever committed, Dad.
I would tell Putin, you gotta settle. I would tell Zelensky, you gotta settle. I would tell one, you're gonna load up with money. I'd tell the other, you're not gonna get any money. I would get a settlement in 24 hours. I would tell Putin, you gotta settle. I would tell Zelensky, you gotta settle. I would tell one, you're gonna load up with money. I'd tell the other, you're not gonna get any money. I would get a settlement in 24 hours.
Sneaky, dirty, underhanded people that want to kill our civilians. They want to go after our civilians. They want to kill not only our civilians, all over the world. And it's going to be stopped. It's going to be stopped. Somebody criticized me the other day because they asked me what I do. And I said, I'm going to bomb the shit out of them. It's true. I don't care. I don't care. They've got to be stopped.
2016, everything red is ISIS. When I took it over, it was a mess. Now, on the bottom, that's the exact same. There is no red. In fact, there's actually a tiny spot which will be gone by tonight. So that's ISIS, red right there. And the bottom one is how it is today. This just came out 20 minutes ago.